ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Let's go.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necnecessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Three down. Hey, check.
A first down carry for Barkley. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. A gain of 3, second down.
Nice hit,
so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Blue Dan.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
Hey, we got 3 down.
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this quarter.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Tight left. We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Blue draw corkers. Tight end right. Hey. We got 3. 3 down. You go tight. You got tight right there. Check 4. Hey, wahoo! They go.
Young on 3rd and 2. Steps away to his left. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, folks, we gave you a glance at the AFC playoff picture. Let's talk NFC playoff picture. Bit of a shakeup because the Niners and the Saints game and then the Seahawks Seahawks and the Rams. So San Fran back up to the top spot. Then you have the Packers who beat Washington moving up to number 2. The Saints with the loss, try to follow all this. They drop down the spot, but it's a critical one as they lose that first round bye, and then we're still awaiting resolution on the Cowboys and the Eagles in the NFC East.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy deal because essentially San Francisco and Seattle had kind of been trading back and forth. And after Sunday night's games, San Francisco holds that spot. But remember, those two play Week 17. It could all be decided then. The Saints have already locked down the NFC South. They're trying to get one of those top 2 seeds, as you mentioned. But the race for these wild cards, Minnesota sitting right there holding the number 6 spot. They're a game ahead of the Rams, who are really hot right now. And the Bears, after whacking the Cowboys last week, they're hanging in there as well.
But as you're alluding to, I mean, Seattle drops from the number 1 seed all the way down to the number 5 seed in one day. Of course, a lot can change in the final 3 weeks.
And just think, a lot of people wondering, how does the NFC East get a home game by winning that division? This is going to be one of those years people will talk about reseeding based on absolute overall record.
Yeah, because it's not out of the question that either the 49ers or the Seahawks could be 13-3 and be a wild card team. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Buzz.
On 2nd and 9, Young. He's going to rifle one deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
That's our ball. Going the other way.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Go.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the
Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch the curls.
The 20. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
You know, as a defensive guy, I don't normally do this, Brandon, but a tip of the cap to the offensive coordinator. Design quarterback run at this stage of the 4th quarter when I expected him to throw the ball, and he got a first down.
Yeah, trailing this stage of the 4th quarter. Picked up the first, stopped the clock, too.
Yeah, sometimes there's some guts in play calling when you go against the grain because you know you could easily be criticized if it doesn't work out.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Now, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield. You don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it.
Oh, deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
for the extra point.
So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Deion Sanders on
We
the
played to
return.
win. Let's
The Ravens
go.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Tight end right,
And
tight end
following
right.
the interception,
Alert,
just
alert.
any
Three down,
interception, are you a
Right up.
little bit more cautious when you start
Three.
that next drive, or no, you just throw that out there? And he loses the football a second time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free,
That's it,
but a
baby.
teammate comes
That's
along
it.
and scoops
That's
it
it.
up.
Big hit.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Odd, odd, odd. Three down. Odd, odd.
Golf, golf. Go.
On 2nd and 2, Young forced out to his left.
You
This
ain't
one
going
caught by
nowhere.
Terrell Owens. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought
Let's go,
down.
boys, bring
The
it on.
Ravens get a new set of downs, give them
Ready up.
17 on that pickup. The drive continues as they search for a time touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Woo! You got him. You got him. Ha ha. You got him.
Here we go.
So
here we
it's
go.
Raven football here
60
as we
orange.
welcome you back.
Man left, man left.
And let's
Three
see what
down,
they've
three
come
down.
up with
Hey,
offensively
check,
after
check.
having
Hey,
time
team
to
six,
talk it
team
over.
6. Get it.
He's back to throw. And this one's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Hey,
Yeah,
we
it
got
makes
3
you
down,
wonder
3
what
down.
exactly is going on. Is he a little
Watch
bit
out.
dinged up here?
Topper!
Or is it just
Topper!
off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
20! And he gets this one inside the 15, just a
Come
yard
on
or
now,
2
let's
shy
go.
of the 10. That one good for 33 and a first. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call,
Hey,
big
tight end's
guts
right.
on
Watch
that
tight end.
one. And guess what?
We got
that
3.
run,
We got 3,
it'll pay
fellas. We got 3.
dividends.
Smoke. Ready, ready.
Here's Young. Dancing to his left. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And the stop will come inside the
Go now.
5 at the
Pilot,
4.
64. Weak.
Give him 9
50,
there on the
plant.
first down
We got 3.
completion.
We got 3. 3 down. 3 down.
Hit it.
On 2nd down now, Dickerson. And maybe a measure of revenge
Trip
there.
is
He's
here,
had his
baby.
way in this
Yo,
one, but
Trip
this
is here.
time they get him behind the
Ready,
line.
ready.
7th
18
play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Exit.
3 down.
Hustle, hustle. They go.
Young to throw. Buying time to his left. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Terrell Owens in the final minute as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Tyreek Hill on the return.
Let's go, baby.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Boom.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Come on, baby, come on, let's go. Joker, 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 Joker. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Here's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And here come the whistles and the timeout with 7 seconds left.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Chiefs.
On the ready. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
On first down, Dickerson.
You better get in the weight room,
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
A gain of 12. And a first down, Chiefs.
So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is good. He knocks through his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs have won the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.